This is the history of a Palestinian state. This video is not meant to antagonize, but just share truth. Before Israel, there was a British mandate, not a Palestinian state. Before the British mandate, there was the Ottoman Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Ottoman Empire, there was the Islamic State of the Mamluks of Egypt, not a Palestinian state. Before the Islamic State of the Mamluks, there was the Ayyubid Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Ayyubid Empire, there was the Frankish and Christian Kingdom of Jerusalem, not a Palestinian state. Before the Kingdom of Jerusalem, there was the Umayyad and Fatimid empires, not a Palestinian state. Before the Umayyad and Fatimid empires, there was the Byzantine Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Byzantine Empire, there was the Roman Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Roman Empire, there was the Hasmonean Kingdom, not a Palestinian state. Before the Hasmonean Kingdom, there was the Seleucid Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Seleucid Empire, there was the Empire of Alexander the Great, not a Palestinian state. Before the Empire of Alexander the Great, there was the Persian Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Persian Empire, there was the Babylonian Empire, not a Palestinian state. Before the Babylonian Empire, there were the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, not a Palestinian state. Before the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, there was the Kingdom of Israel, not a Palestinian state. Before the Kingdom of Israel, there was the theocracy of the 12 tribes of Israel, not a Palestinian state. Before the theocracy of the 12 tribes of Israel, there was an agglomeration of independent Canaanite city kingdoms, not a Palestinian state. In this piece of land, there has been everything except a Palestinian state. This video is not meant to antagonize. It's not meant to hurt your feelings. You need to put your emotions to the side and lean into facts and lean into the truth. If you're not willing to do that, the problem about this is not me. It's you.